Hello, Scorpios. So, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have been supporting my channel, who has been purchasing personal readings. I appreciate you so much. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for the month of February. So, a lot of you are here stepping out on faith. You're going to decide, ooh, I heard wedding proposal, and that's a little too early for that to come out. But yeah, I hear wedding proposal. Some of you might get proposed to um this month. All right. And another one of you, I see like a long-standing battle. You could have been going back and forth with someone, and you decided to finally, I hear like rupture it. Like you decided to cut your ties or cut your loss with this person, and you're not happy about it. It's like walking away from somebody. And for some of you, you feel like you have no choice. You could have been in a standstill with this person for too long, and I hear in and out. So you decided that I can't wait no more. I'm going to give this up. All right. And I hear like a show. For some of you, I knew it. Look at that. For some of you, you felt like this person was putting on a show, like putting up a front. So I see disconnected, and it's like you have lots of options. If you don't have lots of options, you're going to have lots of options coming in. And it's like you want to choose wisely. You want to make sure that you choose the right person, because some of you feel like I wasted my time with this person. So yeah. Like I said, you're disconnected from this person, but you're not happy about it at all, you know. I even see somebody like going through their contact list, and you're going to start to notice you block and delete people that you no longer talk to anymore. I also hear guilty pleasures. So the reason why a lot of you had to disconnect with this person, because they had some guilty pleasures. And a lot of you, what it could have been is like somebody hiding their true feelings. Like someone who could have been coming off as like a playboy or a playgirl, right? Because girls can move like that too. It ain't always got to be the men. But they were coming off like a playboy. And it's almost like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to be a part of this no more. This is not what I want. And for some of you, you could have verbalized yourself and told this person that you just refuse to wait around anymore. And I hear like a chip on their shoulder. Like you could have told them, like, I'm not doing this no more. And whether you realize it or not, I hear cut a tie. Some of you guys could have literally did like cord cutting rituals. You could have even had just set an intention, like, you know what, I'm gonna set this intention that if this goes beyond this point, I'm just gonna cut my loss with this person. Whether you realize it or not, it's like they felt your energy withdraw. So yeah, a lot of you feel like love is such an obstacle. There's always so many challenges when it comes to love, and you don't know who's who. Some of you guys could have been battling with depression when it comes to this person, because they could have caused you a lot of confusion, a lot of heartache, and a lot of pain. Yeah. And for a lot of you too, you could have cut your ties with some people in your family, because they could have caused you a lot of heartache and pain. And also I hear torn between the two. So for some of you, it's almost like you either had two options or you felt like you were torn between your family and your lover. But let's see. Yeah. For many of you, I just feel like you've been holding on to hope for way too long, and you feel like things are not progressing the way that you would like it to be. And I hear even someone saying like they need to hurry up, get their shit together, or I'm going to quit them. I'm going to end this. So it's like a lot of inner turmoil, like a lot with the heart chakra. Some of you, even with the heart chakra, some of you are struggling to open your own heart. It's like you feel like love has cheated you, or somebody has cheated you, and you could have closed your heart off. Like you don't trust love. You don't really let nobody in, or you don't let nobody too close to you. Like vulnerability seems to be a big issue with you. And I hear heart meditation. I don't know if some of y'all are doing it, but what I'm trying to say is that you can benefit from doing some heart meditations to heal your heart chakra so you can open it up. Because let me tell you the two things, right? For any of you who are out there and you're trying to manifest love, I hear calling love in. Some of you can be in the process right now where you're trying to call love in. And it's like you're going to have to make a choice, you know, because some of you guys are standing in your own way of love. And I'm going to tell you how. I'm going to break it down to you. You can't pray for love and then worship your fear. You see how that go? You can't pray for love, leave it to God, and then worship your fears, be so scared, be in anxiety. That's not being in alignment, you know? So if you truly want love to enter in, it's gonna take vulnerability. You're gonna have to open that heart up. Like your healing is your own job. So just be cautious of that. And this is beautiful because some of you also can be working on a new business venture, something that's gonna grow. I even see like a new partnership. You could be partnering up with people. You're really scared. But I hear being intentional this time. So I don't know if this is something that you could have started in the past, and this time you're being more intentional about how you do it, and you know, or you could have been scared. You could have had a lot of stop and starts, but now it's like I'm in it. Like this is where it's at. This is what I want. So it's gonna be very prosperous, and I hear taking off. I also see you guys, it's like coming back out. So if you were in hermit mode, some of you were really disappointed about this person. If you were in hermit mode, you're going to notice that I hear spring cleaning. Like you're going to want to clean yourself up. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the house, you know, we got COVID. If you're in the house and you're kind of like been moping around, it's like, okay, I want to clean myself up. I want to change my look up. I want to go outside. Like somebody's ready to go outside and their friends is happy. Like, yeah, about time. About time you come back outside. You've been in that house so sad. Yeah. Grieving the loss of someone. For some of you, you could have lost someone. Like lost a family member. But for most of you, it's like you detached from a lover. All right. Yep. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Didn't I say that? Like you're moving on, but you're ready. Like whoever this is, it's like you're ready. You're sad about it, but you're leaving it behind. Some of you could have even been feeling for a long time. You could have been holding on to this person because you could have been feeling like, oh, this is my twin. If you believe in that. Like, oh, this is my twin flame. I'm just going to stay with them. They're going to heal. They're going to get better. And then you're probably like, maybe this was a karmic and this wasn't my twin. So either way, like whatever you made up your mind, you decided that this is not serving you anymore. So you're leaving somebody out in the cold. And that's another thing too. You're leaving somebody out in the cold, but the biggest thing I hear is your heart is cold. Your heart is cold. Yeah. For some of you, I hear like damaging your reputation. I hear secrets are coming out. You're going to find out a lot. You're going to find out a lot during this Mercury retrograde. Like secrets are going to come out. A lot of things are going to come to the forefront. So 2 things that you got to keep in mind. You're going to be getting a lot of blessings, but with your blessings, there's also going to be some challenges, and the challenges have nothing to do with your blessings. It's other things. It's like your past life is coming to a complete closure, and it's like anything that you needed to resolve, anything that I hear was hanging in the hangman. So like things that you never got a solution on. There was nothing that happened. You just said to yourself like, you know what, I'm just going to put this in the back of my mind. I'm not going to sweat this anymore. Whether it has to do with family. I even hear bills. Like you could have even said to yourself like, I'm not going to stress myself about bills. You know, like certain bills you're just going to put to the side for right now because you just want to be happy again. So this is all about like your happiness. You're ready to like start all over again. Like you really want to be happy. You genuinely want to be at peace. So you're just putting a lot of things to bed. Like, you know what? If I can't figure this out, I'm tired of thinking about it. Like a lot of things that have been in your mind and could have been affecting you emotionally. And I even hear sick. Like some of this stuff could have hurt you so much, or you could have been stressing so much that it caused you to become physically ill, where like you couldn't even get out the bed because you were so tired. Look at the bottom of the deck. That heart again. Baby. You got to clear your heart. Yeah. And this shows recognition and rewards. This is the crazy thing. Like this is like where like this is the tea. You moved on. You walked away. It's like whoever you left, they ain't happy. They're not happy. They're not trying to hear it. They are so pissed and they feel neglected. They feel abandoned. They're sick. That's all I know is that somebody is in the blues about you moving on. You could be posting pictures too. Somebody posting some pictures looking good and they're just like shocked, like shit. Like what is this all about? Like why are they not talking to me? So it could have been a thing like that. It's like dang. It's like somebody who took your love for granted, you know? It's like now they want to recognize and like now they see your worth. And I hear like headstrong. To me, this could have been a Capricorn or like a Taurus, because headstrong is like somebody who was moving too slow and who was being stubborn about it. Yeah. Spiritual union. This person doesn't want to lose you. This person doesn't want to lose you. I even hear like holding on to faith. They could have said to themselves like, maybe faith will bring us back. Yeah. They're sad. I knew it. They are so sad. And it's like I said, when you're in these spiritual relationships, like these soulmate connections, the chemistry is so strong between you two that when you withdraw, when you close off your heart, the other one can feel it. So this is what causes like the runner chaser, you know, when you lock off your heart, they can feel it. They feel like something's missing. They just like, what happened? And it's you took your power back. You drew back in your energy and they can feel it. So, and I hear reluctant to change. It's like you gave this person so many chances, you know, and you could have been crying, because I hear somebody crying like, dear Lord, I gave them so many chances. Like, what more can I do? This is crazy. I also hear destined life partner. You have a destined, self-sabotage. This is the person. I just heard be careful of a frenemy. Be careful of a frenemy. Be careful of a frenemy. Be careful. And I hear elevated in success, you know? Like you could have had some success. Once again, you have some success and you have a frenemy that is not happy for you, you know? And that's corny. It's like, who want to hear that, right? Let's see some good stuff. But yeah, be careful. And there's somebody who's worried about you, like somebody that see, so that's the good thing. Like that's the duality of life, right? You can have a frenemy, but then I hear you have somebody who wants to hear from you, like somebody that you're kind of distant from. Like somebody wants to hear from you, like they want to know if you're okay. So you do have people around you that support you and that they do love you, you know? But it's like separating the real from the fake. This month is gonna bring you so many blessings, but it's also, I hear heightened. Like it's gonna heighten a lot of things. It's going to put a lot of things into the forefront. Anything that you couldn't see, or you didn't really know people's agenda, like, it's going to be cleared up in the month of February. And, once again, I hear wishing you well. There are people who are wishing you well from a distance, Yeah. Yep. This person is going to, see, now you're working on your purpose. Like, now you could have said, let me focus back on me. Let me put my love back into me. Let me focus on where I'm going in life. So now that you're focused on your purpose, if somebody was fronting, and the only reason why I say fronting, because it seems like they were just withholding their feelings, withholding their love. They weren't appreciating you, They weren't. If you were to ask them certain, questions, or say like, okay, so what are we going to do with this connection? Where are we going to take this connection? And it's like they'll, I hear, leave you out in the cold or play it off. They'll isolate themselves anytime you spoke about anything being more serious. And once again, I hear reluctant to change. And if you're in a marriage, it's even like your husband, because I hear spouse could have been taking you for granted. I hear leaving you on red a lot, like taking you for granted. And it's like the fire in your marriage needs to be rekindled, because you could be, I even hear like attempted suicide. I don't know who that is for, but it's almost like you gave everything to this marriage, or gave everything. This seems like a spouse situation. I'm going to stick to what I feel. You gave everything in this marriage, and you almost lost it all, and you found out a lot about your spouse while you were going through all these difficulties. Some of you could have even had to go to the hospital, and it's like all the things you found out about them, and it's like your heart, it's almost like you could have felt suicidal, or like paralyzed by all the pain from your spouse. So yeah, some of you could be moving on, like getting a divorce or considering getting a divorce. But either way, I hear complain a lot. Like maybe you would tell this person about themselves a lot, and they could have took it for granted. It could have been a situation where you brought things to their attention. You kept telling them over and over again, like, I really don't like this, or please don't do this, or they could have took it as nagging. But it's like you got to your breaking point, and then you were just like, I don't want to do this no more. So it's like taking off your mask. This person, if they've been hiding their feelings, this is weird. For some of you, this person has pictures of you, and they look at the pictures all the time, like constantly. You could have sent them, some of y'all could have sent some nudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Y'all grown folks, y'all do what y'all do. But it's like, yeah, they're ready to take off their mask and say what they really mean, And they're only doing this because you're leaving. Like you for some of you, it's like, I quit them. I'm done. All right. Some of you are learning something new. Some of you could have just found out that you have a new gift, maybe a new spiritual gift. You could be receiving a beautiful gift too. Like you're gonna be shocked. Somebody's gonna give you a beautiful gift. For some of you, I hear like diamond earrings or diamond bracelet. Like somebody wants to impress you. And for others of you, I hear like win you back. Somebody want to win you back. They ain't gonna let you go so easy. So let's see what's up. Yeah, I knew it. You're disappointed, and so are they. But I hear secret fantasies. They still have secret fantasies about you. And they regret this. They want to make it right. Yeah. And this is truth. Communication. They're going to tell you. Like, I'm sorry I took you for granted. I regret what I did. I regret my choices, and I want to be with you. They're going to tell you. See, I knew it. Communication. Or they could be at a distance, but they're going to tell you. I hear the silent treatment. I don't like that. They could have been playing head games with you. I don't like that. Silent treatment in hopes that you would chase them. You could have put on a bonnet, baby, and sat back like, chase what? Chase who? You know what I'm saying? Got you a nice cocktail. Chase who? Chase what? You know? You ain't chasing nobody. You ain't chasing nobody. Yeah. See? This is work through your fears. You have a lot of fears around. I hear insecurities, like deep-rooted fears of being hurt by somebody. And you automatically, when you meet new people, because I hear choosy, like you're picky, but the truth is, like, you probably come up with excuses like, oh, they did this, they did that, but the truth is you have so many fears. You be trying to push people away because you don't want nobody to get close to your heart because you just automatically think it's going to be a failure. That's how you feel. See? Have faith in your dreams. This is all about faith. And Spirit says practice what you preach. You probably like the go-to friend. Everybody comes to you, and you probably give everybody such great advice and tell everybody like keep the faith, and then it's like you be so scared yourself, you know. So Spirit is like practice what you preach, and it's like believe in yourself. Believe that you learned all the lessons from the past, and what I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna come back to that. Like you learned all the lessons. You mastered the lessons. So you don't need to be scared. You don't need to be scared unless you still don't trust yourself yet. Yeah. And you could have been satin, baby. You could have been sitting on this decision for a long time because I see somebody like writing out all the pros and then all the cons. Like you were sitting down, you were really contemplative. You put a lot of thought into like walking away from this person, you know. Yeah. And it says nothing is set in stone. Now, this is what I wanted to say. Be careful of your mind. I want to say watch your thoughts because I see someone like constantly in their mind. It's like you're arguing with yourself in your head about this person, and you're putting scenarios up that haven't happened. So be careful about that because you can think or feel you know what somebody's doing or how they feel or what's going on with them, but deep down inside it's like your mind can lie to you, and the devil is strong, baby. The devil's strong, and so don't find a way to, because, and that's another thing, like if you keep attracting players, this is why Spirit says like let go of the past, let go of the past. Like you need to filter all that out from your core, because what's going to happen, and Scorpios, you're so powerful when it comes to manifestations, because it's in your head and it hurts you so much. You're going to keep attracting these same type of people. So just try not to focus on the hurt and pain, because you're going to attract them, because you have a lot of suitors coming in. And this is beautiful. You know, I hear like elevated, like you're going through a shift. And for some of you, I hear plastic surgery. Yeah. So you're going through a shift. You're going through internal and external. So if you're doing anything, any surgery on the outside, and then you're going through this spiritual cleanse on the inside, you're going through a big shift. Just know that the types of people that you're going to attract in are not going to even be on the same level as these other people. Yeah. Don't let your past hold you back. Let the church say amen. Don't let it do it. Don't let it do it. Don't pass up a good thing thinking about an old thing. And yes, another thing, they're saying step out your comfort zone. And this is what I mean. Like, you could be attracting the same type of people. Step out your comfort zone. You know? Come outside. Come outside. See what's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing wedding proposal. You're going to be proposed to. Whether you realize it or not. So, oh man. For the cross watcher, this is for you. Like, you still have a chance to get this Scorpio back, because it says luck is on your side. And it also says take time to breathe out. So, cross watcher, you're stressed. And you need to breathe, you know. And it says be bold. Be bold and make the first move. See, the thing is, if some of you haven't heard from this person, it's like they're afraid. It's almost like they know they done messed up. You know them people who know they messed up, so they don't want to come around. Like, they know what's up. They know what's up. Yeah, I just said that. Awakening. So you're going through a energetic level up. So you already know everything is gonna change. You know. That's nice. For some of you, like a new unit, a new unit is you're gonna be looking at. Let me see what this is. It says intuition in children. Intuition in children. Did you find out somebody has children? Did you find out intuitively? Did somebody not tell you that they had children? Did somebody lie about their kids? Did they lie about their kids? Cause ain't like that time. Let me see. Did somebody lie about their kids? Cause that's what it looked like. Children and intuition. Was somebody a liar? Damn. You could have asked somebody something about a child and they became very defensive with you and cut. For some of you, if you feel like somebody, if you intuitively felt, or if you have a dream book out here, some of you have a dream book, if you intuitively felt that somebody has a child and they got defensive and detached, it's like, you're right. Your intuition is right. Somebody wasn't being honest about their kids. Yeah. Ooh, see? Look at this. You have an ending. And you have a brand new beginning. You have a brand new beginning. And I hear like yo, didn't I just say this? I just said somebody's gonna be proposed to. Like, somebody getting married. Somebody getting married. I just want an invitation. That's all I ask. I love weddings. But yeah, I just said somebody getting married. And I hear sweet. Like, this person is gonna be sweet. And they're not gonna be your usual type. And this is going to be divinely guided. This is going to be a wish. And it's somebody who's going to want you exclusively. They ain't going to want to share you with nobody. And baby, they want you. It can also be an Aquarius. But I hear Rapture of Love by Anita Baker. I love that song. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, King of Pentacles. This person is very masculine, you know. I hear not your usual type. You gonna attract in somebody and they're not gonna be your usual type. Like, way more mature. And I hear they stand out from the rest, you know. But you also do have somebody coming back. Yeah. Let's get it, Scorpio. Your wish is being granted in love. If you've been praying for marriage or a husband, you got it. You got it. Let me stop. But yeah, your wishes is coming true in love. That's so sweet. I'm so happy for y'all. I like me a good love story, baby. And for others of you, it shows like a renewal. So you can be getting married to somebody. I heard you stood them up. Or they stood you up for the last time. You could be getting married to someone that you were sick and tired of. They could be coming back and they're like on their knees. They want you back so bad. Oh, Scorpio. It's finally happening. 10 of Cups, baby. I'm so happy. Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. For some of you, you are walking away from a lot of things and a lot of people, and you're putting a lot of stuff to end. I think this is what it is. You're gonna get so sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're closing doors, and as soon as you start to close doors, new doors are gonna be flying open for you. Let me see. I also hear like new income. Some of you've been wanting like generational wealth, you know, and I hear comfort. Like you could have wanted a new home that's more comfortable, something of comfort, and you're gonna get it. And I hear like a twist. There's a twist that's going on that y'all can't see coming. See, walking beauty. Y'all cleaning up that look. Y'all got the walk going on. You know what I'm saying? That come and talk to me. Got the good walk, baby. Yeah. And it's so funny because some of you must read cards, because I see it's either you, like you could be asking one of your friends if you can do, like asking one of your friends, can you do a card reading for me to find out about this person? It's like you want to be sure, like you really want to be sure before you go ahead in this situation. You're going on a date, like you're getting dressed up for a date, and you're excited but you're nervous because this is not your usual type. Like they're not your usual type to the point where they make you nervous, you know. Come on, baby, look what you got. Oh, this is beautiful. So this one says, enjoy your journey. So you're going through a transition. I see like lifting blocks. So if you had any blockages, if you had any trying times, things is turning around, you know. And I hear grip by fear. Scorpios, y'all better work on that. Ain't no real man got time, baby. But yeah. See, I knew it. Divine magic. Like it's finally happening. I hear showing up like right before your eyes. Yep. And this is you now, like exploring your other options. So I even heard a dating website. Yep. Playtime. You like, I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of being sad. Like I want to get out. I want to have fun. I want to date. I want to live. I want to enjoy my life again, you know? It's like taking power and control back over your life. You're trying not to let the noise get to you no more. You're done. And it's like self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself. You're going to have so much fun coming up. And it's big. Like I see you being with a lot of friends. Like you're going to notice like you're spending lots of time with your friends, and you're being helped. This is heaven. You know what's the best part about this person? You ain't going to have to guess how they feel about you, you know? Because they going to be up underneath you. They going to want you, all of you. You going to know. And to help strengthen your mind, Spirit is trying to tell you, do your morning affirmations. You don't want to be too negative in your headspace. You want to clear it out so that you can attract great things. And then, like, you're protected. I hear everything that you touch turns to gold. Like, this is a very powerful manifestation season. This is the time where you want to manifest. You want to get your mind right. You want to get your mind aligned with what you want. Because I even watched a video, and they said manifestations are happening 8 times as fast. Like, if you think about something with strong intent, good or bad, it's gonna come to you. So just be aware of that. Because I hear like wary, and you have all these thoughts, like you're making up all these stories in your mind, and you're not even giving something or someone a chance. So just be careful, because it has such great potential to lead to marriage. Like this person, they grown about their stuff. They want the real deal. They're ready for it. Okay, so I send you so much love and light. I hope this helped.